This is WTVJ, Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
This is the Channel 4 News Nightcast with Jose Diaz-Balart, Jerry Helfman, Brian Allen Weather, Ned Smith Sports, and Hank Goldberg with Sunday Sports Final and the Channel 4 News Team.
The deadly disease AIDS is claiming thousands of victims every year, and as experts on the disease gather in San Francisco for the 6th Annual International AIDS Conference, a government researcher is predicting a vaccine to combat the disease will be discovered by the end of the decade.
We know that now a vaccine is possible. We have perhaps the techniques to do it, but it will take a lot of time to show that vaccine is efficient on people.
An estimated 1 million Americans are believed to be infected with that AIDS virus. AIDS is just one of the issues critical to South Florida's gay community, one of the largest in the country. Channel 4's David Bloom says today's Gay Pride March in Miami Beach was also about equal rights.
Now! What do we want? Gay rights! When do we want them? Now!
Gay activists say it's been 5 years since South Florida's gay community has had a rally like this. Dubbed the March on Washington Avenue, it brought together hundreds of homosexuals beating the drum for gay rights.
Us homosexuals, we need to be standing proud.
We work here, we spend our money here, and we need to be treated equally.
We're not any different other than how we want to love one another.
In some respects, AIDS has made South Florida's gay community more visible. But at the same time, the people who took part in this parade say it's also increased discrimination against homosexuals.
There's more prejudice against gay people because of AIDS and all the things that are going on with AIDS, and I think people are afraid, and I think it's gotten worse.
Reports of violence against gays are on the rise, nationwide and in Florida. Last year, the list of hate crimes included murder.
We have only just begun.
When the marchers moved inside, the talk turned to politics. In Broward, voters will decide this fall whether to ban discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation.
Throughout South Florida, more gays and lesbians find that it's important now to come out of the closet and let people know who we are and that we're here.
It's out of the closet, to the streets, and then into the voting booth on September 4th.
This rally is not without risk. By being active, gays risk alienation. But in the fight against discrimination, more and more homosexuals appear willing to take that chance. In Miami Beach, David Bloom, Channel 4 News.
The anti-discrimination message could still be heard tonight as the South Florida Gay Men's Chorus performed at the Parker Playhouse in Fort Lauderdale. The performance is part of Gay Pride activities looking back on the decade of the 1960s. Channel 4's own Bonnie Anderson was narrator for the evening, with part of the proceeds going to people with AIDS.